Hello, everyone. I just finished talking to my dad and stepmom and asked them specifically about some of the more confusing bits of news. So, here are the updates. As expected, Putin's congratulations about the taking of Bakhmut is bullshit. Russians have not taken Bakhmut. In fact, according to the latest information from the front line, they were being surrounded. So, as expected. Number two, we talked about where exactly that Ukrainian troops had crossed the Dnipro River. Let me show you. So that is happening not in the Zaporizhia, but in the Kherson region. So you see the Zaporizhia there in the top right. Kherson is to the southwest, and it's right next to the Black Sea and much closer to Crimea than Zaporizhia is. So that's where Ukrainian troops had crossed over. What made it possible for them to do so is the fact that there are quite a lot of little islands and kind of split offs in the river in that area. And so it kind of allowed them to stepstone across the river and start creating a foothold there. At this time, Kherson is getting absolutely pounded. It is insane what's going on there. And there are casualties pretty much every day. In addition to that, Zaporizhia suburbs are getting shelled very actively too. In Zaporizhia itself, the main city, they're getting about 2 to 3 sirens every night. So my parents basically haven't been sleeping. Zelensky had addressed the G7, basically pointing out Russia's lies about Bakhmut and once again trying to drive it home that we need to finish this war. We need to finish it now. We cannot afford to keep dragging it out for a very long list of reasons. Of course, Russia's government immediately accused the G7 of destabilizing the world situation. It's kind of funny how it's always someone else's fault. They start the war and then they accused everybody else inside. Both the US and Australia introduced additional sanctions against Russia and stopped exporting a long list of products to Russia, basically out of concern that they could be retrofitted to somehow help the invasion of Ukraine. There's a good article in Financial Times, again, about China's interest in the war in Ukraine and Hillary Clinton's statements on the subject. I suggest you read the whole article. It's really good, but this piece really stood out for me, and she's absolutely right. If we have a Republican candidate win, especially Trump win the 2024 election in the United States, Ukraine is going to be in serious peril, as will the rest of the world. Thank you for watching.